What's up, guys? My name is Tony, and this is the B&B Farms Maple YouTube channel. Today we're down at the sawmill. See it right there? And we've got a cedar log on the sawmill. Now that's one cedar log. That's all we've got. Around these parts, cedar's resistance to rot is legendary. Any old fence row you're going to find is probably going to have some cedar, maybe some locust in it, but those two are the primary logs that are used in these parts when you want something to stay put in the ground and not rot off. Well, this thing, we're going to find out just how good that rot resistance is. This log has been down for probably 10 years. I've been driving by it back up in the woods, and finally I'm like, I want to take that thing down to the mill and we'll open it up and see what it looks like. So you're going to find out just as I am. 10 years laying on the ground. Just thing still any good on the inside? I don't know. Let's open it up and find out. So before we get started, let's take a quick look at the stats on the log. It's approximately 10 inches on the big end. You can see the heartwood looks pretty good, so maybe there's hope for it. Approximately 8.5 feet long. Down here on the small end, we're roughly 7.5 inches. Got a little oblong or egg shape to it. Quite a bit of taper in it. I'm not going to use the toe board because this is just an experiment to see what it looks like. I probably will take a couple of shallower cuts up here on the big end, and I'll run the blade out on the log just to kind of see what it looks like. But yeah, you guys are going to find out, like I said, just like I am, if this thing's any good or not, or just what it looks like. So that's enough talking. 14 people have probably swiped away already. All right, here we go. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, it's really pretty. I'd say there's still a little life in that log. That red cedar's got certainly a distinctive look to it. I think I'm just gonna mill this into a cant since I don't really have a use for it. So we'll just kind of square it up and then we'll come back to it later. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. how did we do? I think it turned out all right. Our first cedar log is definitely in the history books. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, that's pretty striking. Cedar is very pretty. Of course, the smell in here is awesome right now. And there is a lot of Pepto-Bismol colored dust all over everything, but that's okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with just one cedar cant, especially one that has as much wane or bark on one end of it. We talked about how the diameter of this log was, a lot smaller on this end, so I do have some bark or some wane down here. But I'll figure something else out to do with it. I wonder how it would look with a little bit of water on it. I'm not sure if cedar will show that like a other log will or not, but we're about to find out. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, that's quite striking. Yeah, check that out. Very pretty. Kind of wish I had some more of it. So, the question at hand, is cedar rot resistant? I'm going to have to go with, yeah, absolutely. That log has been on the ground, like I said, I know for 10 years. There's been a lot of birthdays and Christmases come and go with me driving right on past it. It's sitting in the dirt back in the woods. And it is rock solid in the center. So, yeah, I see why they use it for any type of outdoor project or longevity. Yeah, it's still good. Well, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I know this video was short. I just wanted to open this one log, take a quick look at it, see what it looked like. I'm going to get on out of here. Please remember to like, share, tell your friends about us. Give us a comment. That really helps the channel if you drop a comment below. And by all means, if you like what you see, think about subscribing. We'd really appreciate it. And until next time, take care, guys.